I'm back. Welcome to another bike light review. This video is brought to you by VONT. Okay, so let's do a quick little unboxing of the VONT dual LED lights that comes in this little brown box. On the back you have your runtime information. Gives you a full breakdown there. It says here on full brightness the headlight gives 3.5 hours, taillight 2.5 hours, half brightness headlight 10 hours, taillight 9 hours, slow flashing mode headlight 10.5, taillight 9.5, fast flashing mode headlight 10 hours, taillight 9 hours. Open up the box, and of course we see the two light units in here. Also get a micro USB charging cable and 4 of these rubber band mounts. These are the straps that will hold the light to your seat post or your handlebar or any round frame tube for that matter. Of course, the 2 light units themselves. And then last but not least, there is some product literature, a user manual that gives a quick rundown once again of the run time of each unit, charging time, and also the specs. Looking at the lights themselves, both lights are basically identical in every way except, of course, for the color. I did find that the front clear light seems to be, or is, slightly brighter than the rear red light, and that's because anytime you put a colored filter on a white light, it's going to automatically lose some of its brightness. Both lights give you 4 operating modes. So you have power on, that's full power. Press the switch again, you get a low or dimmer mode. One more press, you get a steady flash mode, and another press again, you get this like somewhat intermittent mode. And then finally, to turn it off, press again. Power switch on each light, by the way, is located here. The lights are enclosed or encased in this, it's like a rubberized material. It's fully weatherproof. So on one side here you have your power switch, again, turns it on and cycles through all the functions. And then on the other side you have a flap right here to charge the built-in battery. These have a built-in 650 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery, and this charges through standard micro USB, and of course the cable. There is a cable included in the package. There's basically 2 ways that these lights can be mounted to your bike or to you. They both have this clip on the back, so the light can be clipped on a rear jersey pocket, or if you have a bag with a strap or a loop for a light, they can be clipped on there, or a backpack. Or they can be attached to a seat post or a handlebar, a fork leg, or any round frame tube via the included rubber strap. The back of the clip on each light is slightly angled so that when it's installed on a seat post, for example, the light is aligned straight and somewhat parallel with the ground despite the angle of the seat post. The charging time on these lights is roughly 2.5 to 3 hours from completely empty to fully charged. Each light has 3 LEDs, and they're pretty bright. It's important to note that the white front light is not a headlight, as it does not project a beam of light for any distance. So this is the projection of the VONT light on my handlebars. This camera really doesn't pick up much in the dark. There is some projection forward, but not much. And now by comparison, if I put on my primary headlight, there you can see the difference. Again, my camera doesn't pick up all of the light in the dark, but that'll give you an idea. Again, this is just with the VONT front light. You can see my front tire down there and a few leaves on the road ahead. It should be considered as a marker light to make yourself more visible and to be seen, as opposed to being able to see where you're going. Used in this manner, the VONT lights are fantastic. They're bright and have great run times. I even use them over the holidays to illuminate a Christmas display that I built on my bike trailer. If you'd like to see more on that, I've put a link to that video in the description below, and also links to purchase VONT lights like these. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back.